The first step of SQ4R is survey. The purposes of survey are to see how the chapter is put together, to see what it is you're going to be learning, to see enough so you can decide what you need and want to learn from that chapter. This is the first layer of reading and a very important one. Why? It gives you a framework to build on later, just like the framework of a house. It prepares you to receive new information because you will see the big picture of where it goes and how it fits in. No longer will you be learning isolated bits of information. Instead, you will see how everything connects. An overview of the chapter activates your prior knowledge as you go through the text quickly, and you will see things that will make you say, "I know that. I've seen that concept before." It builds your interest and anticipation for learning from this text. You are saying, "Look what I get to learn." Survey gives you the basis for setting a purpose for reading the chapter. You will know enough to decide what you need and want to learn. Finally, survey removes some of the mystery and fear of the chapter. That 80-page trigonometry chapter no longer seems as daunting as it first appeared. You have already learned one survey strategy, skeleton. This is where you previewed the chapter to see its structure, how it is put together, its framework. Later, you will learn another survey strategy called Thieves with Snatches. By doing this preview, you will see what it is you are going to learn, and you will get yourself excited to learn these ideas and concepts. For now, let's watch the reader surveying the text. This is a very active process. She does not just look at the parts of the chapter. Rather, she is constantly predicting what she will be learning, building her anticipation for learning, and activating her prior knowledge. She is gathering enough information so she can formulate a purpose later to guide her more careful reading. She is asking herself, what will I be learning from this text? That is the big question that needs to be answered in survey. To do that, she looks at the title and predicts. She reads the introduction and predicts. She looks at a heading and predicts. She reads the first sentence in the section and predicts. She looks at any element of the text as it comes and predicts. She looks at the visuals and predicts. She looks at the vocabulary or key concepts in the chapter and predicts. She reads any question the author has asked and predicts. She looks at any special boxes of information and predicts. She reads the summary and predicts. She looks at any end matter in the chapter and predicts. Survey does indeed prepare you to learn well from the text, and it does not take long. Often you can do a whole chapter in under 5 minutes. So what is the next step in SQ4R?